Hey, hello and welcome back everybody. This is Rubik here with you today for our next LEGO City update. We are at 500 subscribers today. That is really cool. We've been building Legos since January of 2015, and 500 subscribers is a pretty cool accomplishment for us in just the short time that we've been doing this. So let's check stuff out in our city. As you can see, our sig figs have got Thor's hammer, and my wife has her saw. So we've got some construction that have been going on. We started a couple of videos last night on our next big project. I'm not going to talk about that too much because we've got a whole episode and group of videos that are going to be attending to that. So if you're interested, check out that, and let's say hello to some newcomers in our city. We've got Brick Amigos and Bricking It Up. And then in the second car, we've got TGC, we've got Brick Adjuster, the Texas 132, and Bricks for Nick. So, welcome everybody. We're glad to have you, and welcome. Enjoy your stay. So let's check out the rest of the city. Those of you that saw our last Lego haul video, we ordered a bunch of green plates for our city square. We had to do some modifications and adjust things. So in that green area, we're going to be putting, not sure if we can put some small trees or some type of vegetation, maybe flowers, other cool stuff. Let's go down the street, and looks like Tiger Girl is cracking the whip on her cats, trying to get them to catch her mouse. We've got a construction project back here, bunch of stuff going on. We've got some construction vehicles. This is our parking lot. It's tied into our Snot Road. We've got some medians here, like little concrete dividers that I'm kind of experimenting on. The colors are not final. I just need to get a light bluish gray for that one over there, and this one has a plethora of parts that need to be ordered for it. But the way this was built, let's see if I take that pops up, and then that comes out and it's just snapped in. So I really like this parking lot. We got some parking blocks over here. We're experimenting with yellow parking blocks, and then maybe a dark bluish gray or a light bluish gray, different variances. The idea is to have, obviously this kind of comes to a dead end down here, but there's a parking lot, and then maybe we'll have a taxi stand or something over here. But this would be parking for the town square, so people can do some shopping and maybe catch a movie, get some stuff for their pets, and then they could also go over to the train station. Looks like we've sprung a city lake, and we've got some we got Joe's Plumbing. They're down there trying to tighten up a water valve and get that water stopping. This is quite a couple of you made some comments. You said that we should have some type of crosswalk, so we've put that in. I just need to finish tying it in to the base plates themselves. But these are, let me see if I can get a close-up of it. So instead of using bricks down the center, we've got plates, and then we've got a variation of plates. We experimented with different thicknesses, different spacing, and that's what I think we like the best. And we have a fire station. So this is 2 fire stations put together, keeping with the same general design as the original, but in an attempt to make it modular. So let's pull that off. And you've got 3 bays. And the other fire truck is out in town right now. Then the office area. So it looks like we've got sleeping up on the top floor. We've got a kitchen and dining area, and then the main workspace. And like I said, it's set up modular. So we'll pop this off. So for the general population, guys lower on the totem pole, they get the bunk beds, and then we've got full-size bed for the chief and the captain. And that's a captain's chair. Nobody sits in that. And see if I can get this off with one hand. I'm tearing it up. And we've got our spiral staircase. Refrigerator. We need to do a little bit more addition to this. Probably put in some tiles. I need to get some stairs. Just a couple of steps to go up to the roof there. And then bottom floor. Just the spiral staircase. And then I kind of took the bathroom design from some of the other sets. So that door we've purchased, we just need to put it in because we don't want a door that we can see through to the bathroom. Filing cabinet, and then it goes into the general workspace. Okay, and the last thing I want to show everybody is our mountain. It's coming along quite nicely. As you can see, the wall that's surrounding or encasing the train tracks. So you can still see the train tracks inside there. We've got an entrance and an exit, so we'll be able to have a train make a full loop inside of the mountain. And then we've got a little stowage spot to put a second train inside there, so it can be out of the way. We can run our cargo train at some point, or we can run our passenger train, kind of flip-flop them as needed. Because we do have a relatively small city compared to some of the master builders that are out there. And then that top light bluish gray plate, we can swap that out with whatever we want season. We can put a Christmas village up there, we can put a haunted house, we can put a castle, we can just swap that out as we can other items within our city. Let's not forget all of our subscribers. All the subscribers that we've built so far are on the Ferris Bueller. So if I've introduced you in one of our other videos, that's where you're hanging out at this time. So that concludes our city update number 7. We hope you liked what you saw, and if you did, please feel free to give us a thumbs up, comment, leave your suggestions, let us know what you think, and we will see you next time. Bye now.